So, in case you haven't seen it, Xbox is being incredibly stupid, and I wanted to read this article here on Hardcore Gamer by Kyle LeClaire. That was it's written yesterday. Um, and I just wanted to go over it real quick with you guys and then give my thoughts on the whole situation. Okay, so here's the beginning of the article. Microsoft nixes Xbox Live Gold prices hike. Price hike. Sorry. FTP games, free to play games, to be unlocked instead. So here's what the article reads. I'm just going to read it in its entirety here. Earlier today, Microsoft announced that for the first time since 2010, they would be increasing the prices of subscriptions to Xbox Live Gold. The 1 month subscription would be increased by $1, the 3 month subscription would be increased by $5, and the 12-month subscription would be replaced by a 6-month subscription that costs the same. So the prices would go from $9.99 to $10.99. I think it was $24.99 for the 3 month to what would be $29.99, and then $60 per 6 months if you were to buy it like that. And so the article continues. Unsurprisingly, the change was not welcomed by fans who quickly voiced their concerns across all of the internet. I was not one of these people. I did not go out and yell at Microsoft. I was kind of quiet on it, but I applaud all of you that did do that, because you changed their minds. You showed them that they're quite stupid in doing this, so I applaud you for that. And it seems like it didn't take long for Microsoft to hear these concerns, as they are now getting rid of the price hike and keeping things the way they are. In an update to the original announcement, the Xbox Live Gold team made it clear, quote, "We messed up today, and you were right to let us know. Connecting and playing with friends is a vital part of gaming, and we failed to meet the expectations of players who count on it every day. As a result, we have decided not to change Xbox Live Gold pricing." End quote. They aren't just going back on the price increase though, as they also announced that all free-to-play games would no longer require an Xbox Live Gold subscription, a change that will be implemented in the coming months. This is to make sure that it's even easier for gamers everywhere to connect and play in these particular times, which is definitely more than a welcome announcement that we'd all prefer. So that's the end of the article. Okay, so I don't know how many of you guys remember that. I don't remember when it was. I think it was a couple months ago, but on the official Xbox website, they removed the option to. I think they removed the option to pay for gold yearly, and so everybody was kind of coming to the conclusion. I wasn't getting my hopes up because it's Microsoft, of course, but everybody was kind of coming to the conclusion that maybe they were getting rid of. Excuse me. They were getting rid of paid online in its entirety, and because Game Pass is a thing and it's very profitable, that maybe they were just going to go ahead with Game Pass and kind of have that replace their need for paid online. Now, as shown yesterday by Microsoft, or the other day by Microsoft, that was not their plan. Their plan was to try and get more money out of us because it's big old corporation worth $100 billion. That isn't it's not. It doesn't. That's not enough money for them. Apparently, they need twice as much from everybody. Well, they ain't getting it, as shown by you guys who helped out and showed them that they are quite stupid. Now, I do not pay for Xbox Live Gold. I don't pay for Game Pass or anything like that. Because I don't really play online games as is. I play the online games I do play. I play on Nintendo Switch, so I'm not really that big of a online Call of Duty guy, or online Halo. Halo that I do play, I usually play local with my friends and stuff like that. So this wasn't really going to affect me, though who knows, maybe down the line I would have gotten gold. And if I decided to still do that, it's now better than it would have been had they hiked up the price. So I applaud all of you guys who spoke out against Microsoft's buffoonery. I thank you guys. Um, and yeah, and also I think the biggest thing that affects me as a person who does not subscribe to Xbox Live Gold is that free to play games are now free to play. So like Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, and games like Warframe and stuff are now free to play. Actually free to play because you don't have to have gold anymore. And that's how every other console does it: Switch, PS4, PS5, and PC. Um, Now, of course, with paid games like your Halos, though they have said the Halo Infinite will be free to play, so I guess this kind of goes into that. Um, though maybe they'll be changing their decision on that, on Halo Infinite being free to play, because they'll no longer be seeing a profit from the multiplayer version of Halo Infinite. Um, so we'll have to see how that develops, because just like with everything else, it's all in flux. Um, so I think those are all my thoughts. I just had to say something about Microsoft's buffoonery here and give my 2 cents on it. So I want to thank, let's see, Kyle LeClaire here at Hardcore Gamer for writing this article. Um, and thank you guys for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment on your thoughts on this if you have any. Thanks for watching. Peace out.